Time baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. One and one the count now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. That's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
McCutchen on at first, nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch on its way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Count 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
The third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that's upstairs.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in, Mitch Garver. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And in steps Scott Kingery. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 4. Down the third baseline, right to Donaldson. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Roman Quinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 pitch. He's running. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. The next twin up, Luis Arias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Luis Arias.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kingery's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He swings, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1.
Yep. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
No one out with a runner at second. Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And he's safe. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. At the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Zach Wheeler, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Hit down the line at first. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Garver, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Kepler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Bounce to first, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Miguel Sano.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Into the box, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta.
In now, Kenta Maeda. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Harper is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And to score from third, the tying run. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kepler.
Adam Morgan, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Adam Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. A rise over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
3-0.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 43. Pivetta.
First pitch on its way.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Eddie Rosario will be next. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura. Garage.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Popped him up. Arias is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Moving off to the Twins, the catcher, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Neris gets a lot of outs with his splitter, but that doesn't mean he's just out there finessing the ball. He throws his split hard, which really makes it a unique pitch.
One of the keys, Matty V, why he's so hard to hit, not only does he throw the splitter, but he throws it with the same arm speed, arm action of the fastball. It's a hard splitter that's not only about 5 to 6 miles an hour off his good fastball, but it's hard and it has tremendous arm speed. When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Garver goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clippard has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And it's quickly 0-2. Clippard, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Rosario at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Jake Cave is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 60, Jake Cave.
Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Jose Alvarez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's good.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he sends it on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
The bat, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Blake Parker is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Josh Donaldson, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Parker, an Arkansas native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again. Scott Kingery has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Walker, the former Yankee, who became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
He's set. The 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now back, center fielder, Roman.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Ellis Guerra will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Miguel Sano waits on deck. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Miguel Sano. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Luis Arias is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 2-1. 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Aire Adrianza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Minnesota.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Adrianza.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll step off and try again. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
First and second now, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ranger Suarez has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 55.
Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sergio Romo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. Popped up. Sano has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
One out, nobody on. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. To first. throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. To second for one. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
The third baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Josh Donaldson, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Reggie McClain trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Reggie McClain.
Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The shortstop,
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Late that time for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And it misses ball 4. And with that, the winning run will be forced in. What a disaster.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Reggie McClain is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. That'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting third.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. Kingery's there. And there's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
And now a pitch on the way.
McCutchen.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Upstairs.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And another throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. So digging in now, JT Realmuto trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Reed Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Corey Seager.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Shortstop Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way, and he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So striding forward now, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The second baseman, Kike.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Walker Buehler. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Gene Segura standing in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And in steps Scott Kingery. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line towards center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
now batting.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He doubled his last time through. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Looking to minimize the damage here. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And another foul ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The second baseman, Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Count 1-0.
Number 43 will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, the 3-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Brustar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1-1 to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The third baseman,
From the belt, the pitch.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Got him. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this will be fouled away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Betts.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits to this point.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Count is 1-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Adam.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready once again, Will Smith. Last time through was a base hit. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1.
That's ball 2.
On, he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Third baseman, number 2.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Joe Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Behind 0-2 now. Kelly playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he popped him up. Seager is under it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kike Hernandez.
Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Incident for Los Angeles. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery.
The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball well outside. Here it is on 3-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Pivetta. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Striding in, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The left fielder, number 22.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There he goes. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Muncy will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
That one's in there. 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. Walker Buehler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.